Hello guys, welcome back again to my channel. This is the daily 1.5 odds rollover, and this is where I usually drop games that make up to 1.5 odds, which is very good for those that wants to roll over their funds or those that want to get about 50% profit from their investment. This is what this 1.5 odds rollover is all about, and it is always very safe, always very safe. That is the games I usually pick here. So if this is your first time on this channel, if this is your first time watching my videos, please do not forget to subscribe to this channel, and also do not forget to turn on your notifications so that you get notified each and every time I post. Any game I post on this channel, you are going to be seeing it and you're going to get notified on all the games. So do well to subscribe, and please do not forget to always tell me what you think in the comment section. If you like the games I post in this channel, please always let me know. I'm always waiting to hear from you in the comment section. If you do not like my picks, if you do not like the games, if you think they are not safe enough, or if you think they are not good enough, please also let me know in the comment section. I'm always waiting to hear your thoughts, waiting to hear all your opinion, waiting to hear everything you think about this game. So moving on, yesterday we lost our 1.5 odds that I posted yesterday. I posted 3 games yesterday. The first, I said Real Betis were going to get a goal, and Real Betis did score in their match. And then I also said Ajax were going to win at least one of the halves, but unfortunately Ajax lost the match woefully. I was very surprised because I did not even understand how come Ajax could not even score one goal in their home. This is an Ajax that are currently battling for the league trophy, and I don't even know how Ajax could not even get one goal in their own home, or not that they were away, in their own home. Well, let's move on with that. We're going to move on because we cannot hold on to the past for too long. So let's move on to the game I have for today. Today I cooked another very sweet 1.5 odds that I think you are all gonna love because the game is very sweet. So there are 2 games in today's ticket, 2 matches that I picked that make up 1.5 odds, and the first game is in the Finland League, which is the match between Seinäjoen JK and Vasan Palosiura. That is the first pick, my first game in this 1.5 odds. Now, quickly looking at these 2 teams, Seinäjoen have 3 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss in their last 5 matches, and Vasan Palosiura have 3 wins and 2 losses in their last 5 matches. The league standings show that Seinäjoen are currently second position in their league with 13 points from 6 matches, while Vasan Palosiura are currently 8th position and they have 7 points from 5 matches. A quick look at the past results between these 2 teams shows that goals are something that always flow a lot in this match, in this league, because according to Seinäjoen here, they have scored in almost every match they have played. In their last 10 matches, they have scored in 9 of their last matches. It was only in 1 match that they failed to score, and I think that was their last match against Kuopion Palosiura. That was the only match they failed to score, but in their previous 9 they have always made sure they scored. Now I can also say the same thing about the away team, Vasan Palosiura. They have almost always scored in every match they play, and I think in their last 10 they have scored in 9 of their matches too, and failed to score in only 1. So we can see that there is a very good scoring form between these teams, between these 2 teams. So now in the last 10 games, Seinäjoen have 5 wins, 2 losses and 3 draws. So 50% win rate, 30% draw rate, and 20% losing rate. Meanwhile, Vasan Palosiura have 7 wins, 1 draw and 2 losses. So Vasan Palosiura are even in a better winning form, though they are below in the league table, but they are in a better winning form. In terms of goals, in the last 10 matches of Seinäjoen, there have been over 2.5 goals in 5 matches and under 2.5 goals in 5 matches. That is 50% for over 2.5 goals for Seinäjoen. But for Vasan Palosiura, in the last 10 games, there have been over 2.5 goals in 8 of their last 10 matches and under 2.5 goals in 2. So 80% of the matches featuring Vasan Palosiura always have goals in them. And then in terms of goals scored, SJK has scored 16 goals in their last 10 matches, and in the same time they have conceded 12 goals in their last 10 matches. So you can see that the rate of scoring and the rate of conceding is very high. Now Vasan Palosiura have 26 goals in their last 10 matches, and they also have they have conceded 15 in the same period. So all I'm just saying is that this league is a league that is bountiful with goals. So that is why for this first game I'm picking over 1.5 goals in this match between Senajoin JK and Vasan Palosiura, because I believe that in the course of this match between these two teams, there will be more than one goal in this match. That is what I think, over 1.5 goals. And that is the first pick I'm picking for today's daily 1.5 odds. That is the first pick. And then the second match, the second game I'm picking in this 1.5 odds rollover, I went a very nice game. I went to the Cyprus League. To pick this particular game, and the match here is Apoel Nicosia versus Paphos FC. This is another very interesting one because Cyprus League is almost getting to an end, and these both teams are trying to see what they can do. So beginning with their overview, Apoel Nicosia 2 wins, 2 draws and a loss in their last 5 matches. Paphos 4 wins and 1 loss in their last 5 matches. Paphos have been amazingly and extremely very consistent in winning over the last few weeks and the last few months. That is what Paphos have been doing. They have been winning lots of their matches. Now, the league standing, Paphos are topping the league, 78 points, while Apoel Nicosia are 5th. And I do not know if they realistically have any chance going into this game to win, or like any chance at winning their league. I do not think Apoel Nicosia still have that chance. I do not think they are still in the title race. So now let's begin with the last 10 matches between these two. Apoel Nicosia have only 3 wins, 4 losses and 3 draws. Apoel Nicosia have not been very good recently. As is evident from this statistic, they haven't been that good. They have dropped form, and I just don't know what to say about that. But then Paphos have 7 wins, 1 draw and 2 losses. So Paphos are in a very high winning, consistent, not just about being high, they are also consistent in their winning because they have 70% winning rate, which is also very good. And then now, in terms of goals, Apoel Nicosia do not even usually score much goals in their match, as their last 10 games have produced more of under 2.5 goals than over. But for Paphos FC, they have been over 2.5 goals in 60% of the games that Paphos have played, meaning that when they want to win you, they are going to score you multiple goals. That is what Paphos FC does. Now, in terms of scoring goals, Apoel Nicosia have scored just 7 goals only in their last 10 matches. So their goal scoring rate is at 0.7, which is a bit poor, but they have conceded 12. So they concede more goals than they score. That is for the home team, Apoel Nicosia. But Paphos have scored 20 goals in their last 10 games. That is an average of 2 goals per match. 20 goals in 10 matches is very amazing. It is very good. And then they have conceded 10. So in as much as they concede, they almost always concede in their matches. They score more and always outscore their opponents. So without spending much time here, my pick for this game, I'm going with Paphos to score at least 1 goal before the match is over. So my pick for this game is away over 0.5 goals. That is my pick for Apoel Nicosia versus Paphos FC, away over 0.5 goals. And now let me do a quick recap before I round up. 2 matches in today's daily 1.5 odds. The first is in the Finland League, Senajoin JK versus Vasan Palosiura, over 1.5 goals at 1.18 odds. Then the second in the Cyprus League, Apoel Nicosia versus Paphos FC, away over 0.5 goals at 1.31 odds. These 2 games make up 1.55 odds, and I'm very certain that we're going to win today. Thanks guys for watching this video up to this point. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on your notifications so that you won't be missing out on any more games I'll be dropping. And also do not forget to tell me what you think in the comment section about these 2 games that I just picked and put up together to give us 1.5 odds. Thanks for watching once again, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.